I feel like I'm sitting in a refrigerator right now. Welcome aboard Blue Moon. I'm Jillian, and this is Jonas. We live aboard our 1978 Catalina 30 sailboat. Join us while we explore the West Coast by land and sea, while living in our tiny floating home. If you enjoy these videos, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more content. Thanks for watching.
In this episode, we try out a new method for controlling moisture on the boat and make some pancakes for dinner.
Good morning. I'm just about to make some sourdough pancakes. One of our viewers sent us a recipe for sourdough pancakes, which I've never heard of before. So I'm really excited to try them out. Thank you so much, Alex, for sharing your recipe. We had actually planned to make them this weekend, but I didn't read the recipe all the way through. So I didn't see the part where I had to let it sit overnight. So I'm gonna make them this morning and we're gonna have pancakes for dinner. So, not bad. It's still really cold here, but we've had some nice sunny weather, so that's kind of nice. Yeah, let's go make some pancakes. We don't actually have any measuring cups on the boat, so I just use this little plastic, I think it's like a protein powder scooper, and I just designate this to be a certain measurement. So like, I'll probably use this as half a cup today, I think, because as long as everything's proportional, you don't really need measuring cups. So, that is how we measure on the boat. It's a handy little thing.
Hey everyone! Oh, I nearly hit my head.
Hey, don't jumping in the boat.
I just got home from work and a friend of ours texted us that some packages have arrived. We have mail shipped to their house when we're on the boat. It's something that should help us with the moisture problem, so we're gonna go pick it up and test it out.
It arrived. Woo! It's too long. Okay, see you later.
Bye! Jillian's returning some foam because we bought too much. How was it?
Good, super easy.
You got the money?
I got the money. Hello. It's currently like a refrigerator in here. That's how cold it is. Time for an update on our insulation in the V-berth. If you saw a couple videos ago, we insulated the V-berth underneath our foam mattress to try and deal with some condensation issues. It's been almost exactly a week now. It is working pretty good, but not 100%.
Yeah.
So it's helping a lot. We have not had to dry out the V-berth at all this week, but what happens is this stuff, the pink stuff, is prime.
Totally dry.
No moisture, totally dry, nice and warm. This stuff, the reflective stuff, and we kind of knew this going into it, it doesn't work as well. So what will happen, just a little bit of condensation happens on this strip here. And that just gets a little damp. But again, like, we haven't dried it out. The mattress is a little bit damp. This is totally dry, which is really nice. Like, that was a really big part. Seems pretty dry back here. It's kind of hard to tell. I figured we'd just never really know if it's dry under there. So, if you don't see it, you don't know about it.
Ignorance is bliss sometimes. But yeah, so that's the situation with that. So
like a solid 80%.
solid 80%, I'd say, yeah. This has been a good test too because it's been really rainy and moist this past week. Like, we've had a lot of moisture. It's been quite cold. So the conditions where we usually get the most condensation. So yeah, it's been a huge treat not to have to dry it out. So we ordered a very exciting addition to our condensation journey. And yeah, we're about to go take a look. It arrived today. We're very excited, hoping that it'll take the 80% to 100%. So yeah, let's go take a look. The great reveal. What do you see? Oh, it's so cute.
Energy saving auto shut off. Ooh, it has colored lights.
Oh!
So this was just about the smallest dehumidifier on the internet that I could find. We looked locally, but there was only really large units. Hopefully it does a good job for us.
Yeah. I'm very curious.
Yeah. Looks like it's got some mood lighting too. There's the features there.
Wow, look at that.
We don't have to be worried about advertising because there does not appear to be a company name on this, unless it's just dehumidifier. So, yeah, let's hope this works.
Alright. So we decided to go with this mildly no-name dehumidifier. We talked about a bunch of different options. A lot of the classic dehumidifiers that you can buy are gigantic and they weigh a ton. They're not super practical for the size of this boat.
We won't need the dehumidifier during the off season, so we wanted something small that we could just put away, like store very easily. And I mean, the V-berth, that's where it'll live, and it's a very small space.
And the other thing is, we didn't want to spend $200-300 on a big dehumidifier that we would only be able to have in here for what, 2-3 months?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So we'll test this out, and if it works, great. And
if not,
yeah,
who knows? What was this, like $65?
Yeah, $60 Canadian. Yeah. So
I think
fairly inexpensive.
Anything will help.
Yeah.
I'm really curious.
The mood lighting is going to be good. I mean, anything with colored lighting.
It's a keeper. Wow, 6 different colors. No, 7.
Alright, it says, thank you for your order.
Oh. Recommended you place it in a small area. Keep the doors and windows closed when using it. That's easy. No windows or doors up there.
Yeah.
Do not use an environment below 8 degrees Celsius. Well, too bad, so sad.
It probably drops below 8 degrees up there occasionally.
100%.
I guess it probably would be really bad if it froze. That would probably ruin it.
Please hold the product with both hands when moving.
Roger
None of that one hand stuff.
Why is it underperforming? Is there a window open?
No.
Is there any obstacle blocking the air?
No.
Is there any other equipment releasing steam indoors?
No.
Temperature too low?
No.
Well, this is something to keep in mind.
Maybe.
That might be a problem. But we'll see what happens.
Alright, I'm setting her up.
This is why we went for the eco model first.
Oh, look at this little thing. I don't know what it... Oh!
I think that's the... reminds me of a blender.
Debatable. Oh, it's probably just a little air float. I don't know how I got this in.
Stand by. Alright.
Oh, it's because it's upside down.
Wait a second. Here.
That's strange. I have
not...
No. Oh, it goes inside out. Yeah.
Boom. There we go.
Dehumidifier.
Perfect. Push the water vapor from the air. Uh-oh.
Now. Uh-oh, I'm taking out the space heater.
I trip over that every day in my life.
Oh. More cords. I don't like having cords in the bed.
Yeah, it's also too short. Do you have an extension cable?
Yeah. It's for sure too short. Could you like try?
Yeah, it's too short.
Okay.
Oh, can you bring me the manual?
We heard a beep. Jonas, I don't think we need a manual. It's got 2 buttons. Wow.
I don't know how long until we get our first drip. Yeah, so it seems to be working. We have the mood lighting, and we're gonna leave it running all night. So we'll see in the morning if it's pulling water out of the air and if we still have that sort of little bit of condensation.
I think the ideal situation, which we might be able to do one of these days, is getting the pink foam on the sides as well.
Yes.
None
Yeah.
of that, don't buy the Reflectix stuff, honestly.
Yeah, probably not worth it. Eventually, yeah, we'll need to have the foam board all the way on the side.
We've had a lot of people suggesting dehumidifiers. I know a lot of the boats around here have dehumidifiers. Hopefully this works. I know you can get like marine grade dehumidifiers, but the minute that you put marine in front of something, it like goes up in cost way too much. So hopefully this little thing works.
Yeah, and thanks to everyone who's recommended that we try out a dehumidifier. It was definitely the main recommendation. So
Yes, so we'll let you know how it goes.
Mhm.
Pancakes? Wow.
that's good.
My measuring cup.
That's all we got.
That's all we got. Whoa. Cool. For tablespoons and teaspoons, I use my palm and try and feel the amount that it's supposed to be.
What are you doing there?
Just mixing some stuff up. I was supposed to gently incorporate that. I'm gonna gently do it this time. I'm trying my absolute best. That's better.
Melt some butter.
Pancakes for breakfast. No, pancakes for dinner.
Pancakes for dinner.
Holy moly, she's getting hot, hot, hot.
Yeah, that seems 400 Fahrenheit seems very hot.
Well, is it more or less than Celsius?
Oh, we don't measure ovens in Celsius. Do you?
Sometimes. I don't really know.
Right, okay.
Well, the first ones are always kind of...
Yeah. People in other countries call it dog pancakes.
I think that's just your Amelia. I love the smell of cooked butter. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm gonna set up the fire. I think I put too much butter.
Julian?
What?
No,
I
it'll
did.
be fine. You can't have too much butter.
Even if it burns? I'm extremely...
Oh,
Wow.
man. Those look tasty. See, one thing I'll say about living on a boat, notice the distance between Jillian's head and the roof, and my head and the roof. Something to keep in mind. I would say it's a comparative advantage.
Holy moly.
Are they good?
I just snuck a bite. This might be the best pancake I've ever eaten. Oh, wow. Oh my goodness. These ones are the bad ones. Not this one. Can try it.
Sure. Oh, it's hot.
Well, this one, I didn't cook this one
Rip me in
enough.
pieces?
I didn't cook it enough, but...
Oh, wow. Sourdough and everything these days.
Sourdough and everything. Well, I mean, why not?
Sourdough loaves. Sourdough pizza. Would it be up top?
No, I found it. Jonas's favorite. It's actually what was recommended to go with it.
I'm probably not a real
You're not a real Canadian.
if I like
doing that.
things wrong.
Oh wow, I always think
on the
I'm
black
burning.
side.
What? That's brown, if I do say so myself. Let's make it clear, I'm still getting used to cooking with cast iron. It's very different. I think I'm gonna eat them all before they're done.
Yeah, they're going as fast as they're coming.
We're making the big one. This pan is like a little too small for two.
Just gonna do one big one.
One big pancake. Oh, nice. It's gonna be good. It's probably what we should have done all along.
It's gigantic pancakes.
Ready? Can I do it? Wow. Okay. From now on, we will only be making giant pancakes because that worked 100% better. The final pancake is always the best pancake.
We've been cooking with the hatch open, and it's gone down to like
It's cold in here.
0 degrees in here. It's very cold right now. I don't think it would even really be possible, but it would be nice if we could come up with some sort of a kitchen vent system for the winter so that we can vent it out somehow. In the summer it's fine because we just leave the hatch open.
I honestly don't even want to put anything on these pancakes. They're good by themselves. And that's rare for me to say that.
How about your own pancakes?
No, because I love me some syrup.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
But I'm gonna do it.
Is this what you would call a well-balanced meal?
No, absolutely not.
Jillian's been telling me the importance of eating like a diverse set of vegetables. So this is my kind of meal right here. Can you imagine having to eat kale every single meal? Oh, goodness.
How is it?
Mm.
Thank you so much, Alex. This is really cool.
Yeah, delicious.
These will become a frequent in our house, I think. Yeah, super cool that we can do it on the boat too. Yeah, we're gonna put you away so we can eat.
We'll let you know in the morning how the dehumidifier is working, and yeah, we should know in a couple days how well that system's gonna work. So.
Yeah. Okay. Good night.
Night. Good night. Ciao. Bene. 2 days later. Alright, everyone. This is the final update. We've had the dehumidifier in here for 2 days now. The first night, it didn't seem to produce a lot of water, but it was very, very cold. And we read on the packaging that they don't function so well below 8 degrees Celsius. And it probably was below that in here. So the second night we had the space heater on, and the dehumidifier produced quite a bit more water, and we definitely noticed that the side walls, which are normally damp on the reflectix, weren't as damp in the morning. So we're quite optimistic that the little machine is going to help us with the moisture problems that we've been having in here, and then combined with the foam underneath, we shouldn't have to dry out the bed and the mattress nearly as often. So far so good, and we're hoping that once the temperature gets back to a normal level, the dehumidifier might function better.
Yeah, I was doing work up there all day, and it's quite dry up there.
Thanks so much for watching this video. We're really happy to see comments giving us suggestions and tips for things we can do on the boat, because they're very helpful, and we've learned a lot from the comment section so far. So thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. In our next video, we experience our first snowfall on the boat.